Them being different has now made them insecure, made them vulnerable, but later on in life, their insecurities will now become their strengths and will allow them to be different and succeed and stand out. I like to finish off by saying, be different. See where it takes you. You never know where you might end up. Thank you.
Now for someone whose ambition is to go and live in Toronto. With a speech entitled, Who's Decided My Future? From Martha Daly's, please give a warm round of applause to Safine Spitaro.
The 1 and 2 times.
Politics. Something that not many people want to talk about, right? Or at least young people. In the 2010 election, only 44% of 18 to 24-year-olds voted. In the latest general election, this came down to 24%. Less than a quarter of 5 million 18 to 24-year-olds were not voting. How can we even call ourselves a democracy when 4.5 million voices are being unheard? Young people have the power to change this. So why didn't we? I believe we're being kept silent through lack of information and the actual ability to vote. However, I'm not just bringing you problems, I'm also offering you solutions. My first one being the VAA, a voter advice application. This is an app where you can get correct and unbiased information about the parties from the parties. This app is already incredibly popular in Germany, Holland, so why not the UK? My second solution is give 16 and 17-year-olds the vote. Many of the new policies being implemented will affect them the most, such as the raising of university fees and the lowering of education maintenance allowance. Now, an argument against this is that we're not technically adults, so we can't technically make the right decision. My response, adults don't have the best record with making bad decisions. Give us the vote, and I promise you we won't disappoint you. In the Scottish referendum, when 16 and 17-year-olds were given the vote, did you know that 89% turned out? 89! This dispels the stereotype of young people being lazy and apathetic. I believe through power, through knowledge, and the ability to vote, we can reclaim our power. Because at the end of the day, when you ask yourself, what's that got to do with me? Or do I care when someone brings up politics or David Cameron? Just remember, I want to decide who's deciding my future. Wouldn't you?